is Christina Elise, and this is Delightful, Delicious, Delovely. I am going to cook a 10-minute firecracker chicken. Today, I think it'll take less than 10 minutes, but just as an introduction, I am Christina Elise. Some of you may or may not know me as the actress I have been for some 30 years. I am mostly known for my role as Emily Valentine, hanging out with this guy. And I'm also known for hanging out with this guy. I wish I was better known for this guy, my hilarious novel that I wrote called Bathing and the Single Girl. Perhaps some of the confusion is I chose to use my full birth name when I published it, Christina Elise McCarthy, pardon me, I have dogs, thereby creating confusion and fucking with my brand. I promise it's funny though, and dirty, and not erotica, not sexy dirty, but awkward, embarrassing dirty. All right, enough of the pitch. Let's see. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit hungover today. I think I spent one drink too many in Margaritaville, and then I probably spent a little bit more time at Ghost Pines than was advisable. Looks like I got through about, I don't know, 2/3 of that bottle. So, with that, we shall begin. Firecracker chicken is vegan. It's from China. That's not from China. I joke. I jest, of course. I jest because I'm not political at all, and I wouldn't want you guys to get the wrong idea. That said, I'm going to make this vegan firecracker chicken. It's my favorite brand of vegan chicken, Beyond Meat. I would like, as an aside, to say that a pet peeve of mine is that when I mention I'm making a plant-based protein meal for somebody that eats animal-based protein, they often get a little shmush on their punum and they say things like, "Ugh, what's in that?" Which is irksome when that very same person would go to Dodger Stadium, say, and pay $27 for a hot dog or eat some meat off a deli platter and not question it at all. But to answer the question of what is in it, I will tell you, I will read from it. There is water, soybean isolate, pea protein isolate, rice flour, canola and sunflower oil, soy fiber, yeast extract, carrot fiber, maltodextrin, natural flavor, salt, distilled vinegar, titanium dioxide for color, spice, sugar, molasses powder, citric acid, potassium chloride, caramel colored paprika, also for color, and it contains soy, free of GMOs and gluten, and it is vegan. So, I think I have put your fears at rest that they may have snuck in some broccoli noses and carrot testicles or some such. I don't know what you thought could possibly be in a vegan thing that would be gross, but whatever. I think I've allayed your fears, unless of course you have a deep, deep phobia of maltodextrin. Pardon me. And if you're afraid of that, I can't help you. All right, this is a very simple recipe. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with a clean pan. I'm going to prove that it's clean and I'm not cheating, and it really takes no time to cook this meal. I am putting on some heat. I am putting in 1/3 cup of buffalo sauce. This is just some bullshit store-bought buffalo sauce. I can teach you how to make it homemade, but it's unnecessary. Oops, I forgot the sugar. Hang on a second. I'm going to drop in about 1/3 cup brown sugar, which is always frozen in giant clumps. There you go. Whatever, give or take. That's in there. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Because I like heat, I'm going to add yet a bit more with some crushed red chili peppers. I think the heat's too high. I'm going down to medium. I'm going to put in a pinch of salt from my marble salt dispenser that I bought at Pier 1 after much deliberation. I probably spent 45 minutes considering whether it was worth spending $25 on a thing to hold salt. Obviously, I decided it was worth it. And one day, we may wed. Get a wooden spoon real quick. Stir this up. higher heat potentially. What else do we need? A little bit of water. High heat again. And while that cooks, I'd like to talk about another pet peeve of mine. My greatest pet peeve is the person that told me that their pet peeve was the term pet peeve. I can't think of a better way to cock block anybody out of having a pet peeve than not even allowing them to say the term pet peeve. So, fuck you, pet peeve, term hater. When this is done, it won't be long, I'm going to serve it over rice. This is pre-made. Pre-made about a week and a half ago, and it's not good anymore. If I give you a visual, because you might not know what rice is, but you definitely don't know what spoiled rice is unless you've been in my kitchen, and it's not good. It smells a lot. Even from this distance, it smells like my spinning shoes do after 6 months, and it's really not good. So make fresh rice. And okay, hold on. Now I'm going to add the Beyond Meat chicken, which I like to chop. I don't know why I like to chop it, but I do. You'll notice there's no added foil in this meal, so it's about as healthy as it can be. Oh, look at that. And I'm just going to let that thicken up. Once it thickens up, I'm going to top it with chopped scallions. Which brings me to my tip of the day. How do you make giant brontosaurus scallions like this in your own backyard? Well, it's simple. You go to the supermarket, you buy some regular old run-of-the-mill scallions and you use them, but you retain the bottom with the little white ball and the roots in the bottom. Put that in a glass of water with the top of the thing sticking out just a tiny bit, and then you'll see in a week or so you'll have a good 3-4 inches of growth. Then you can just stick that out in the yard in the dirt and keep it watered, and you end up with these things. They flower at the top. They're crazy. They're really ruddy, but they're free in there. You can't recycle these though, because you don't get the bottom back out. But anyway, don't throw away the bottoms of your store-bought scallions, because they can turn into gigantic radiated scallions. Alright, this is pretty much done. I don't think that took 10 minutes. I'm going to give it a little bit more time to thicken up. It looks about like this. I don't know if you can see. It's red hot. Ooh. That's going to thicken up. And then when it's done, put it over some rice that's not toxic waste rice. I don't recommend that. And then you just garnish it with scallions. And there you have it. That is my 10-minute vegan firecracker chicken. Very spicy, very vegan, very good for you. Thanks, and come back next time.
Estoy enamorado de tu amor y cada vez que pienso en tu dulzura comienza a florecer mi corazón.